Okay, girlfriends, my last earrings finally showed up that I have for my, you can see them all here. And so here it is in a close-up so you can see, look how cute that is. A little vase with the different colored, all the different colored jades. Uh, the only thing it doesn't have on here, which I wish it did, was lavender, but that's okay. I really, really like it a lot. So, trying to put it on here without a mirror. There it is. There we go. I just think they are too cute. So I'm really happy. These are my earrings. I finally got all the ones I want because I wear 4 at a time. Yes, and if you count the one up here, it's 5. And I got my lavender beads, jade beads. Here's my pixie, my lavender pixie, and lavender ring, and lavender bangle. And I do have one more bangle coming from the same guy that did these. It's another lavender, but it's very soft. I kept looking at it and looking at it and looking at it. He's got 2 more there that I really like. I bought 2 from him so far, and he's got the lavender one, and then he's got one that's a nice greens and the browns that would match, the browns and these, the reds. They call them reds. The nice reds that we've got here. I keep looking at that one. It's a thinner one. So it would go here. It's very thin. And it's got silver on it. But I don't know. I'm kind of sitting with it. And but he mailed that one out. It'll be either tomorrow or the next day. I have had it show up in one day. I couldn't believe it was so quick. But 1 or 2 days, and it will be here. And my collection is full to the max. I could not wear one more. I could wear one more thinner one here. And I do keep looking at that one because it is nice. And it's, like I said, so hard for me to find ones that will fit me. When I find it, I go crazy and buy it because I can't find them. So, yeah, like I said, I've been collecting my jade stuff since the 70s. That's why I've got so many pieces since the 70s. But I did go a little crazy. People sent me money for my birthday, and so I went a little crazy. But I've gotten things I've wanted so long, the lavender jade. It's my favorite. The ring I've had for a very long time, this one, since the 70s. Then I saw the bangle, and I got that one. When I was looking at it on eBay, the color looked really not so great from the first pictures. Then I saw the last pictures, and I said, well, that looks better. Sometimes you can't tell on eBay. They take a picture in the shadow or something, and in this one, it looked like a horrible dyed piece. It was just, but then I looked at his last picture where he must have done it under yellow light, because the yellow light makes the lavender look really bad. But thank God I looked at all the pictures and saw, oh, it's actually not bad. And when it came, I was very pleasantly surprised. So very happy with that. Like I said, the reds I've had since the 70s. For a lot of years I've had these. Especially this one is very nice. I've had that. These are very old pieces, these 2. Very old jades. I got it from like an antique place in Chinatown. And he had that one kind of put away. Okay. So I was happy to get those. Yeah. A lot of these, like I said, this one I've had for a very long time. This is an ice jade. This one also, very long time. He's staring at my cheese. Okay, treasure. There you go. He loves cheese. Oatmeal too. If I have oatmeal, he's got to have his nose right. You are saving me a bite, aren't you? I always do. I save him a little bite about this much of it. He didn't eat a whole bowl of oatmeal if I'd let him. He says, I like oatmeal. It's good stuff. Yeah, he likes the oatmeal. He likes pasta. Pasta, oatmeal, cheese. You're not going to sit and eat a lot of cheese. The milk is not great for you. But he does love cheese. Anyway, and the other thing he likes are the coconut. Have those coconut flour tortilla things. And I put it in there for 60 seconds. It makes it really crispy in the microwave. And you can do that with bread too. If you're like me, you're in an RV, I get the thin sliced, something 21 thing, thin slice, and I put it in there for 60 seconds, and it makes it really crunchy, crispy. So I actually do my toast in the microwave, and it really makes it crispy. I like it really a lot of, crunchy. Does a good job. You're not getting any more cheese. You already had 3 bites of cheese. That's enough for you. Anyway, I'm going to close this now. But yeah, let me know what you think of the new thing. I like the collection. These I got also. Those are new. Snow and moss, they call it. And another nice green. And I did get another white. So I think it makes a really nice combination. It's kind of like my daily wear. It's my dress-up wear, my daily wear. Oh, and I'm finally getting to where this is finally starting to heal. Oh my God, it's just been horrid. Yeah, I think I'll be okay wearing my necklaces today, but even anything just was irritating it. So it is much better. So anyway, let me close this out. Now show you the other one. This one I've had for a very, very long time. Nice jade in that. I've had that from late 70s, early 80s maybe. Get this in the 80s? I think so. I think I got that piece. This is a very heavy ring. And then my other one, I got my ice jade, which I really like the ice jade. It's really translucent ones. So I'm full up. Well, unless I decide to get the other one over there. If it keeps bugging me, I might do it. I don't wear my real big piece of green, that really nice green jade I have. I wear that only on special occasions. This I like too, the moss and jade. I've had this for a long time. It's in a 24 karat or 22 karat setting. It's one of the old pieces that I've had for a very long time as well. Anyway, let me know if we have any more jade aficionados out there. I did meet one lady that's on Etsy, and she's got more than I do. She's got 40 bangles, she said. So she's worse than I am. Believe it or not, somebody worse than I am. My other things, this one and this other gold one, I got in India when I lived there. Okay, so those pieces I got in India. I always buy my gold in the Chinese or the Vietnamese places. They go by weight, okay? Then they add a making charge on it. But it's so much better than what you get in the American stores, okay? So you got to check the price of gold. They go every day by the price of gold. If you've never gone to a Chinese or Vietnamese store, You want to get nice chains. You want to get nice. I have a pair of earrings that I wear a lot. They're white gold. And I got those at one of the Vietnamese places, and I really like them. So again, something to think about. If you want to buy gold, and good gold at a reasonable price compared to what you get in the American stores, go to the Vietnamese or the Chinese store. But you got to look at the price of gold that day. If the price of gold is really high, okay, then you're going to pay a lot more. So watch when the price of gold drops. That's when you go and you buy your gold stuff. Okay, just a helpful hint for the ladies out there. Otherwise you pay so much, it's crazy for gold anymore. So again, watch the prices, and then you go get them. Like these bangles, they look like they're heavy. They're not. They're very, very lightweight. So while it looks good, it looks heavy, it's not. It's lightweight, so you're not paying as much for it. Okay? So again, they go by the weight and a making charge, a small making charge on top of it, but nothing like when you buy gold and chains from the American dealers. Sometimes you can also get better prices on the Italian gold. Just as good as any other gold, but their prices are better than if you get it in America. Okay, another hint. Look on eBay for the Italian gold, and you get a better price for it. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here. Go back and eat the rest of my cheese because it's driving poor Max crazy. He's like, every time I move the cheese, his head is going. You cannot have any more cheese. If there's a reading you want to see done, please let me know in the comments. I need some ideas for readings. Oh, tonight, I'm going to be online with Jen and Johnie. Jen, Johnie, and Ganga. Okay, so if you enjoy our readings, look for us online tonight. I think it's going to be, 6 my time. 6, and I'm in Mountain Time, 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Mr. Max, you cannot have any more. He's trying to sneak up on my cheese. Look at that face. Look at that face. All right, one more bite. One more bite, that's it. One more treasure, and that's it. No more. There you go. Okay, be happy. Anyway, I'm going to go see you online. Please send me questions, okay? Some ideas for readings, because I go with Jen and Johnie. I never have anything. I've got bupkis, okay? I depend on them. I hope they've got a lot of questions. How do other readers get all these questions and I don't get them? I don't get it. I don't know what's happening. They get all these thumbs up. I don't get as many. I don't know what's going on anyway. And eBay, not eBay, but Yahoo, so YouTube has lowered our price. They said, oh, we're not putting as many, commercials on your videos as before. Well, they are. I only have one commercial on my video. I hate to have it in the middle of it and chop it up. I won't do that to my subscribers, and so what they're giving us is about half of what they were before. So that was kind of sneaky. My stuff just went down by half. It's not that I get that much anyway. I might get around 200 or something for a month. I used to get 300 something. Enough to pay for my van payment. Not now. Not since COVID. They've lowered the price. And I've got more viewers and longer viewing time, but less money. How does that work? I'm going, how does that work? Okay. Oh, from Janie. She just looked at my house online and thinks it looks good, nice and neat and clean, and because we painted it that cream color, beige cream color, so she just went to look at it and said it looks good. So I have to say thank you, Siddhananda. Yeah. Anyway, I've been saying 3 times I'm going to close this out. I'm closing it out. Bye. Thanks for tuning in, guys.